Hi, Colin and Powers. This is your video lesson for today. 3 things I want to talk about. I'll go down the list, and if you have questions at the end or want me to look at anything, feel free to shoot a message on over, and I'll do my best to answer. So cool, let's get to it. So building off of last time, we talked about the Colorado Rockies pattern, which was the Colorado Rockies, Colorado Rockies. And if you did it with Twinkle, it sounds something like this. Colorado Rockies, Colorado Rockies, Colorado Rockies, Colorado Rockies, right? And so another pattern that you can do is the dinosaur pattern. Dinosaur rhythm. It's a triplet. Is what it is. It's a triple meter kind of count. So, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Is how it feels, and it's going to sound something like this: dinosaur, dinosaur. What I would do first is just get that feel in him, the feeling of the triplet. I'd say of like music as a topic and think of it as like, say, a scientist would, is that rhythm is at the forefront of what we want to work on. So just practicing that, like while driving around, if you're out of town, don't have a guitar handy, you can still practice these rhythms. It'll be very valuable practice because if we start developing his rhythm at this age, then when he gets older, it's gonna have a much easier time with it. So you may want to try having him clap like, Colorado Rockies, Colorado Rockies, and clap it back and forth to each other. And this pattern is going to sound like this: dinosaur, dinosaur. I always do a golf clap with this, right? I don't try to be heavy-handed like this because music doesn't feel like that. Music feels like this. Dinosaur, dinosaur. So I do like a nice light clap. Dinosaur, dinosaur. I call the golf clap. I'm keeping it light, not heavy-handed, as some kids do, or like teenagers who like clapping is not cool. So I would do that. Maybe like, and what you can do once you have both patterns down, another thing you could do with it is like you could clap. Which one was that? Was that Colorado Rockies or was that Dinosaur Dinosaur? And see if you can figure out which one's which, or identify which one's which. Then you can test you, like do Colorado Rockies and then do Dinosaur and then like which one's which. That's a good game you can do off the guitar. Number 2 is moonwalks. One important thing, and this pops up a lot when students start doing moonwalks, is this. Now see what happened there? I rested both fingers on the D string, on the string behind right there. So when I played this note, both stopped. Now I played the notes correctly, but what we want to do is we want to have them like walking feet. That's why we spend all that time doing the walking around the room kind of thing. Because when this finger comes back, this one extends, and this one extends. So what you can do is like big karate chops. So if I turn this way, go hi-ya, 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 right? Big, nice big steps. Making sure that we don't rest both at the same time. So only one is back on the string at any one particular moment. So just like walking, right? Nice big steps. Wait around. Then you do the staccato ones, the short ones, for developing speed. That's much later. That's much later. We have many books to go through before doing things like that. And then lastly is sitting position stability. I know I've told you many times, but I can't tell everybody enough that it is so important at his age, especially at his age, and even older too. Even for the Suzuki proficiency auditions that, like, say, teachers like me have to do, is that one thing they watch for is your sitting position, your posture, making sure you're like holding proper position, that I'm not like leaning forward this way, my arms in a good position, how my wrist looks, all that sort of stuff. So even me as a teacher, when I submit like training, like audition materials, I still need to have really good proper positioning. So that's why I use, like, say, like my tablet when I record. I go, okay, was my positioning looking all good? Do I need to adjust anything? Even though I've been playing for many years, I still look at these sorts of things. So what you can do is, my son left some of his toys in here, his Legos. He loves these things, and I don't like stepping on them. They're all over the floor. If you were to look down, they're everywhere. Anyway, so what you can do is take, for example, these Legos, how many can you fit on you while holding proper position? In proper position, you'd have that light on the ceiling, a good mouse hole over here at this hand, good moon fingers, and then a good parachute right here, fingers, index finger touching the third string, for example, in a good position, ready to play the guitar, and you can place them all over, and see how many of those toys you can get on them, and then once you get all the toys on them that he wants to get, count to 5 or something like that, draw it out like how I usually do, and work it from there. So cool, so work on that stuff for me. I have the list of dates I need to send you videos over, so I'll continue to send those over. And if you want me to look at anything, and you're more than happy to, or you're be more than, I'm more happy. Send those over. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.